What's going on? We are here doing our MLB playoff bracket. Now, I've watched a ton of baseball this year. The Orioles were pretty bad, and that's my team, obviously. I'm just rocking the Blue Jays today because I love me some hats. But yeah, so we're going to get right into this. We're going to go off of what my knowledge is. I know generally what good teams are, who's played well, all that good stuff. So we're going to go ahead and start with this iconic series. Boston Red Sox versus New York Yankees. Doesn't matter, Yankees win. Yankees were pretty good this year. They're obviously expensive. The Red Sox, this is nice making the postseason, but I don't know if they have enough to beat the Yankees. I just don't know if they do. I do think they are solid, and I think this series will go to a third game. I don't know if the Yankees being home does help them as well. I just don't think the Yankees sweep the Red Sox, but I don't think the Red Sox win the series. Detroit has been floundering hardcore. Detroit had like a 15-game lead over Cleveland. They blew it. They're not even gonna get home playoff games, and I just don't know if they beat Cleveland right here. I think Cleveland wins this game pretty serious easily. I think they sweep it 2-0. I don't see Detroit really competing, given the fact that they've just, if the Mets didn't exist, Detroit would be a laughing stocks of the MLB right now. Moving on down, it feels good about the Cubs, but I just think the Padres are a little bit better. A lot of talent, a lot of money in their talent. Cubs not quite as much. It feels good for the Cubs to get back to the postseason, and honestly, getting these home games will be nice. This will probably be like another series that goes 3, I would assume. But I just don't know if the Cubs have enough to knock off the Padres. So I'm going to take the Padres in that series. The Dodgers will also beat the Reds. Reds, nice story, making the postseason when there shouldn't have at any point been in this spot. But you know what? They did it anyway, and they're here. So we're going to go ahead and take the Dodgers. Obviously, the Dodgers are, I believe they're the defending champions, and they're just too good. They're too good of a team, let's be honest. Blue Jays, Yankees, I think Yankees handle business. Blue Jays, obviously, really good year. I just don't know if they have enough to beat the Yankees. Yankees obviously have immense amount of talent, a lot of money in their team. Blue Jays still has a lot of money in their team, just not quite as good, and I just don't know if they could beat the Yankees. I'm going to take the Yankees. This could be a really good series. It could go 5, I could imagine. Cleveland, Seattle, that won't be that great of a series. Cleveland's one of those teams that they make the postseason because the Central's kind of a weak conference or division, or whatever the hell they're called. Fucking yeah. Anyway, they're kind of weak in the MLB, and I think Seattle's just a little bit better. I don't know if it'll matter too much for Seattle, but yeah, they at least get to the championship game. We'll get to there in a second. I think San Diego will beat the Brewers again. I mean, yeah, obviously the Cubs are good this year. The Reds made the playoffs, so the Central wasn't like the weakest thing possible. But a lot of these Central teams, they look good during the regular season, and they suck in the playoffs. And I'm not betting on them until they prove to me that they can win in the postseason. And that's why I'm going to take the Padres. Still a lot more money in the Padres as well. The team has got an immense amount of talent. They have to play the Dodgers, or otherwise they probably would have won a division this year. They didn't have to play the Dodgers so many times and be in the Dodgers division. But that being said, I don't think the Dodgers get there. I think the Dodgers will come up short. Philly looks really good this year. This really feels like you know why I'm here. This feels like a Philly team that deserves to go far. I think this is a scary Philly team. I think this is a Philly team that can win it all. Obviously, as I take them over the Padres here. On the other side, I think I don't want the Yankees to get back to it. As an Orioles fan, I hate the Yankees. But I just don't know, man. Seattle, dude. Do we trust Seattle to beat the Yankees? And I just don't. To be honest. I think if the Yankees get knocked out by the Blue Jays, I think Seattle can get to the World Series pretty easily. But without that happening, I just do not believe that anybody's stopping the Yankees in the AL. But they're going to lose back-to-back years. Philly is my champions. It's kind of crazy because I live near Philadelphia, and I kind of hate them as well. But Philadelphia just feels like the complete team. I think this is the year they break through, and I think they beat the Yankees in the World Series. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments section below. If you enjoy this type of content, we do it with all sports, basketball, football, baseball, sometimes hockey. See you guys in the next one.